Okay, what we've got here is a 2020 Ford Escape. I'm going to show you how to remove these door handles. You'll need a 5mm socket, and there's a clip inside of here that or not a clip, but a little plastic cover, and you know, like a plug, and you pop that out, and then you can go in through here to loosen a screw in order to pull this out. So taking it out is pretty easy. You basically hold out on it while you're loosening this screw. There, it pops out. Now if you were just going to put it back in, that'd be easy. You just put it back in and push on it a little bit while you're tightening the screw, and all of a sudden it'll pop back in. But you want to work on the car, and you need to shut the door. So in order to do that, because it won't shut now, so in order to shut the door again, you have to take this screw and tighten it back up, and you'll hear something pop in here. That latch will pop back in. There. Now the door will open and close normally. Otherwise it wouldn't latch, it would just bounce open. So now you can work on the car if you're putting your wrap on or whatever. I've got this wrap installed. Make sure you leave a window down so you can open it and close it from the inside. Your other option is you can use this little hook tool. You're going to need it anyways to get the door handle back in. So these door handles, they have this little thing in here that goes in there, and it grabs some fingers in there and pulls it out. So now in order to get this open, we're going to use this tool to go in there and grab those fingers. You can open it from the inside, but you're going to need to pull this lever back out and then reset this screw so that it stays out so that you can put the handle back in. I know that sounds weird, but anyways, so you can always open the door that way. But now what you got to do in order to put the handle back in, we want that lever inside there to stay out by itself. In order for that to stay out, you have to hold it out. So we're going to hook that. I'm pulling it out. So I've got a finger here braced. So I'm holding that mechanism out. And then while I hold that out, I'm going to go back in here and loosen the screw. So I'm going counterclockwise several turns. Then you can let go of that. If you hear it pop back in, that means you didn't turn that screw counterclockwise enough turns. So you have to start over. You have to tighten that screw up a couple turns, get in there, hook that thing and pull it out, and while you're holding it, loosen that back up several turns. Then you can release this. Now that arm's ready to accept the door handle. So then you push that in there. It won't go in all the way. You want to hold it a little bit of pressure, not much, while you start tightening this, and all of a sudden it'll pop back in. Boom, it's done. You can go ahead and snug this screw up a little bit, and there it's done. So that's it. With the front doors, you'll have, there's an electrical wire in there. You've got to unplug that, and you'll want to catch it with something. You might want a little piece of wire or something to hook that wire on so that you can, so it doesn't fall inside the door. You can figure that out on yourself. Hope that helps. Excuse my narration. I'm not the most word-friendly person, but that should get it done for you. Thank you.